How we doing today, guys? Alex Drayson here with Migiano from SportPerformanceU. Right now what you see is Matt getting into a two-legged front squat. The reason why we're going to talk about this today is because of what we call the bilateral deficit. Bilateral meaning two legs. Matt's doing a bilateral squat, which is a very strong exercise. It's a good exercise. It's promoted by a lot of programs, as it should be. But there is something we call the bilateral deficit. And the bilateral deficit is the idea that what we do on two legs, we can do more than half of on one leg. So if he's got 135 on the bar right now, he can quite easily do that on one leg while he's doing it right now on two legs. If he does it on one leg, he'll get more total volume because he'll do it on his left and then his right, as opposed to doing both legs at the same time. This means that if you were to do a unilateral movement, which is what you see right now, a rear foot elevated split squat, he's going to go ahead and get more benefit over the course of the sets. That's hugely important because you get more strength gains. It allows you to do more volume, more weight. It's also more specific to movement. When we run, we tend to move on one leg. As we run forwards, you don't go on two legs at the same time. It also helps prevent injury because what you'll see here is by having the back leg behind him, his lumbar spine can't go into flexion. When he's on two legs, the hips can have a slight posterior tilt, which can do some damage to the lumbar spine. So to sum up what we're talking about here, the bilateral deficit tells us that we're better off in many cases moving on one leg and then the other as opposed to doing both legs at the same time. So in the case of a squat, it might be good for us to go ahead and do a unilateral squat like the rear foot elevated split squat instead of a regular squat. Thanks for checking in with SPU. Be sure to check out our website at SportPerformanceU.com.